Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I wanted to come on here and discuss a few things that it's going to be a uh, subject video. I'll be talking about scammers on Facebook, how they're not trying to clean up Facebook. I will be talking about my car club. I will be talking about how people are wasting your time on Facebook Marketplace, how scammers are just running rampant. But anyway, the first subject is my car club. Uh, let's see. What I've got done so far for the car club is I have the business cards set around town. That is complete. I will be getting some more made up so I can hand them out to people. Uh, what I will be working on next is getting membership pamphlets printed up. Membership right now is free. There's no cost to be a member. Membership is open. You don't have to pay anything to join. Anybody can join. People ask me what type of vehicle it is. You can bring whatever you want to. You can bring old school, new school. You can bring, yeah, you can bring bikes, motorcycles, whatever you want to show off. As long as you're having fun, that's fine with me. Uh, People have asked me where it is. It's in my town here. It's in Kentucky. People ask me how they can reach out to me. On my business card, I have my personal phone number and also my email address. And also on my page on Facebook, I have my email address. You can reach out to me that way. People have asked me, uh, is there any rules to follow that are, you have to mandate those rules? With COVID-19 going around and Omicron going around, yes, I do require you to remain 6 feet apart. If you are vaccinated, that's fine, but I do also require you to wear a mask if you're getting close to somebody, um, and also talking with somebody that's within under 6 feet. Uh, but I don't know how that is. All the car show is going to be outside, so I'm really not worried about it. Um, Another rule is there will be no rap music played, no foul language played, there will be no alcohol, no drug use, no obscene foul language, no profanity, no explicit content, no showing of body parts, no low cut shorts or anything like that. Uh, this is going to be a family friendly car club, a family friendly car show. Dress appropriately, I'm going to say that. Uh, is it going to be. People have asked me, can kids join? Yes, your kids can join. That's what I'm basing it on. Anybody could join. But I do ask you that you be responsible. Don't get out here and don't start running your mouth about, oh, my engine's bigger and all this. Be respectful, be kind, be humble. We're not going to be boasting on how big this is, how big that is. It's just, I'm not going to have that type of car club. I don't want that around the kids. But just be patient with me. The car club is a work in progress. I was going to shoot this on my create this video on my GoPro camera, but I need to upgrade all my video equipment, and that's a work in progress as well. Uh, Next subject here I want to discuss is on Facebook. Since market, I remember joining in Facebook in the early 2000s. I think it was around 2008, 2009, maybe 2010, and it was great. It was great. You didn't have to worry about uh, the scammers. You didn't have to worry about nothing like that. It was a great social media app. Now you've got scammers, you've got romantic scammers, you've got profanity, you've got people threatening each other. It's just going downhill so fast. And you've got people, oh, for example, I don't have it recorded. I wish I had it recorded. This morning, I was asking a lady, she asked about the car club. And her boyfriend, I was having a clean, decent conversation with her. And her boyfriend, or baby daddy as he called him, as he called himself, come on the chat and started using the most god-awful language I've ever seen. Threatened me and my personal safety. That won't fly with me. If I have a polite, clean, decent, family-friendly conversation with somebody about my car club, keep it that way. Do not come on my messenger and interrupt a potential member and me talking. And also, do not threaten my life. If I see that again and you do that again, if it's a member, you will be reported to the police department because I'm not going to have that. But back to the subject of scammers. Scammers are running rampant all over Facebook, and it's sad. Another scammer tried to get me to pay her just for saying hello. She said her conversation is not free. Last time I checked, conversation in this world was free. On Facebook, it's free. You should be allowed to talk to anybody without being charged. Every sentence I would say, hey, how you doing today? Or good morning. She'd send me a Cash App link. No, that don't fly with me either. But Facebook has gotten to where it's just not safe anymore. And the way I feel personally about Facebook is I believe that the scammers are paying the owners of Facebook to be left alone. I believe Facebook is corrupt. It's no longer a safe place to hang out and meet people. It's just going downhill fast. Another thing I was going to say is Facebook Marketplace. I've posted some stuff on there that I'd like to sell. For instance, I have a light bar, an LED strobe light bar I use for when I'm hauling loads. It's a small light bar. It's nothing that big. You just stick it inside your windshield, on the inside of your windshield, and plug it into your cigarette lighter. I've had people come on here and say, hey, I want this. I said, fine. I don't want anybody to meet me at my house here, because that's a personal safety risk to me. I'm willing to go out and meet in public. But this dude was asking for my phone number. He kept on and on and on. I said, no, I don't know you. You're not getting my phone number. You're not getting my phone numbers. So I reported him. I've had people that are wasting my time. Don't waste my time. If you're not serious about buying something and willing to continue communication with me about this said item, then please go waste somebody else's time, not my personal time. But people have asked me how I'm advertising the car club. One is the business cards. Two will be I will be sticking membership pamphlets around town with the Next Generation Car Club logo on it. Like I said, my car shows and car clubs is going to be simple. You can bring anything. If you want to bring a bicycle that's fixed up, feel free to bring it. We will have local law enforcement involved for everyone's safety and everyone's being responsible. There will be no burnouts inside the car club car show parameter. Inside there, because you're going to have kids, you're going to have people walking back and forth looking at cars, you're going to have people walking around. That's just not going to happen. So if you want to do a burnout, you do it outside the perimeter of the car club show. That way. Now, I will allow contests within the car club, but it will be reasonable. But I may have burnout contests, depends on how things go, but you're going to be putting stress on it. You're going to be putting stress on your vehicles, and I just don't want that, because you'd end up having to have your vehicle towed away to get it back to your house, and I just don't like to see that. I like to see all the vehicles running. If you take care of your vehicle and keep it well maintained, it'll last forever. you can. People have asked me if I was going to have any revving or rev bomb contest. No, because I don't want that around kids either. Because I don't want anybody to get hurt and lose hearing. Now, a couple of light revs on the motor is fine with me, as long as you don't overdo it. Now, if you redline it, that's out. You will be asked to leave. Now, if you just rev it once, about 6,000-7,000 RPM, that's fine. If you just want to show how nice your exhaust sounds, that's fine, but don't overdo it. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me via my contact information I told you about. And we will see how it goes. Within 2 months, spring is supposed to be here. I would like to try to start scouting out some locations, but the way with COVID is going, it's going to be hard, because it will be an outside venue. It will be hosted outside. There will be music, but the music has to be approved by me and the co-owners of the club. If you guys got any questions, feel free to shoot them. Shoot questions at me. I'll answer them to my best ability. With that said, guys, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to try to think of some ideas for the car club. And please, when the car club is going, please be responsible, respectful, kind, courteous, and humble. I'll see you guys on the next one, and God bless.